Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Randomly T, and today I wanted to come on and talk about my double-headed or two-headed dragon. Yes, we're going to talk about my double-headed or two-headed dragon. So before we get started, of course, you know the routine. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But yes, I wanted to talk about my two-headed dragon. And for those of you that don't know, a two-headed dragon is basically, and I'll just give an example. So you have two locks side by side, and we'll say, you know, this lock is very thin, and this one here is normal size, it's normal thickness. But, you know, depending on different spots in your hair, you can have, you know, you may be thinner in the crown, you may be thicker in the front, thinner in the back, or it can be the same all around, of course. But I had one lock in particular that was thinner than the rest. And so I know over time, that lock, as it gets heavier, it was just going to weaken. So my loctician, what she did was she took that lock and basically interlocked it into the lock next to it. And so it is now one lock at the root. It's now one lock at the root, and then it splits off into two. Now let me see if I can find, here it is. Actually, I found it just that quick. All right, so let's see, here it is. All right, so this is it. It's right here. And the thin lock was combined to the smaller lock, and it splits into two. So this is my double-headed dragon. Double-headed dragon. So this is it right here. So again, the one lock was very thin, so she combined it to the lock next to it. And I don't know, just that, you know, the double-headed dragon, I feel like there are a lot of pros to that, because for one, it's saving my hair. It's saving that particular lock, because, you know, long term, it's possible that that lock could snap, could have broke, just got weaker over time. So now it's basically combined to the lock next to it. And she basically just takes a crochet needle once it's interlocked, and she just kind of goes through it and pulls, you know, I don't know, but she takes a little crochet needle and she just kind of goes through it until the lock just becomes one. And she did it all the way down until basically the thin part was gone. And so it saved my lock. So definitely a pro of having a double-headed dragon is basically, you know, saving the lock. And another pro, okay, it seems like I'm talking about the pros of having a double-headed dragon. Okay, but no. I know another reason some people may have like double-headed or two-headed dragons. And the thing is, I want to say this, she didn't crochet all the way down. She left it split like a double-headed dragon. She left it split. And that was just my choice. She could have gone all the way down, but I thought it was just kind of cool to have, I don't know, the double head, right? So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. So maybe eventually I'll have her go all the way down, but for now I thought it was just kind of cool to have, you know, the the two heads. So, but you can go all the way down, and, you know, you wouldn't even know that it was a double-headed dragon. You know, you wouldn't know it was interlocked or anything. But that's a pro, you know, definitely, you know, saving your hair. Another pro I would say is if you have thin locks all over. So say you wanted to start with thin locks, and all of a sudden you just decide like you want your locks thicker. So yeah, you can combine your locks, you know. So again, you don't have to have the double-headed dragon. You can have that thing, you know, crocheted all the way down, but it can make your locks fuller, you know, if that's what you want. So it's just a pro to me. It saves the hair. It, you know, it can help, you know, make it stronger. And if you're looking to have fuller locks and you want thicker locks, then you can combine, you can take two locks and basically have them interlocked at the root and then crochet together, and you can have thicker locks. So it was just a plus for me, a win-win for me, saving my hair. And I don't know, I just think it's cute having the double-headed dragon. Let me find it again. Yep, here it is. Bam! I hope you guys can see it. But yeah, so if this is something, you know, if you're having like thinning locks, and say they're not thin all over, and you don't want to start over, or, you know, you want to save your lock, I would definitely suggest, you know, having a double-headed dragon, because yeah, it saved my locks. And And that's basically all I wanted to come on and talk about today. Actually, this would be considered a lock repair. This would be considered a lock repair. So this would be like an additional cost to have this done, at least where I get my hair done at. My loctician, I don't think she charged me extra for it because I only had like one, but you know, if you're getting your whole hair done, your loctician may charge more for it because it's considered a repair. But I love it. I love my double-headed dragon. I just feel like my hair is so unique now, and I know I'm not the only one because I've seen, you know, other people talk about double-headed dragons. I've even seen like multiple head dragons. So I guess you could even have 3 heads, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, you can have 3 heads, but for me, I have a double-headed dragon. So again, if you are looking to save your lock, or if your locks are thinning, you know, make sure that your loctician is combining that and interlocking that to a much stronger lock, so you can really, you know, save the lock. If you are looking for thicker locks, you can, you know, like I said, interlock, have them use that crochet tool, and even have your locks thicker. So definitely some options to save your hair and to get thicker locks, you know, if you have thinner hair. So that's basically all I have today. Just wanted to go over the double-headed dragon or the 2-headed dragon, whichever you prefer to call it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.